I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh.
Welcome, Leo, to Channel the Future Tarot. Today we are going to do your singles of reading. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Leo. Take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss the universe what doesn't. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check out your other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and the readings that go along with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time energy is fluid, so whenever you're directed to the readings, the right time for you. That being said, I am going to use the singing bowl here as I do so. I ask you to take that deep breath in, exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. It's going to help balance your energies, set your intentions, and prepare for the messages of the reading. Okay? If you are new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Any of it means so much to me to see the channel growing. I can't express that enough, so thank you. All right, Leo, let's get started. Peace, love, health, and wealth. All right, Leo. So if you're looking for the regular love reading, they were came out a little earlier this week. This will be a singles reading. We're going to take a look at your current energy towards love. What limiting beliefs that you could possibly let go of in regards to love. What you can do to find lasting love. What you can learn about trust and commitment. And what you can learn about communication. Let's be real, we could all learn a little bit of something in those regards. So we're going to take a look at what's going on in terms of love and finding love for you, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Leo. What's coming in here for Leo? Current energy towards love is the Two of Pentacles. So you feel like in a little bit of juggling. You want it, you don't. I feel like there's a lot of energy around that. What limiting beliefs? You can let go of that Eight of Swords in reverse. So being restricted in, feeling like in relationships you have to be restricted. You have to give, so much of yourself. Coming in with that. I also see is, that feeling like you're going to get blindsided in that relationship. What you can do to find lasting love, the Sun card coming out, beautiful energy. So, this is kind of a having belief in divine timing here for you, Leo, and understanding. It's very much a Leo energy as well. What you can do to learn more about trust and commitment, that Five of Cups coming in reverse. And you're letting go of the past. You're looking back at the lessons learned here. That's in looking at how trust, maybe, and commitment, either or both, maybe had an influencing on your relationships. What you can do about learn about communication, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The bottom of the deck, you get the Hierophant here in Taurus energy. Leo, which is all about tradition, underlying energies you are steeped in tradition, which is so powerful for you because Leo, you are a passionate, energetic, driven sign, and love for you is not, it's elusive to it, right? And I feel like you're very charming, charismatic energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, and it's easy for you to find love when you want it, right? I feel like for some of you, maybe not the kind of relationships that you necessarily wanted, right? And I feel like for you, there's that sense of, well, I could easily bring in people, but not the right kind of people. And I feel like that's also got to do with what the worth you're projecting on yourself at this time. Look at that. Number 9, soar. If you can see that. Says you are getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. Yes, you are. So this is great for you because you're at that precipice of life. You're about ready to transform, change those outdated beliefs. You're about to soar above the things that kept you so restricted in terms of love. Maybe for many reasons, but you have been waiting for this moment. And I feel like the moment when everything begins to line up in the most beautiful way, right? Allow you to kind of move above all those obstacles and experience new opportunities and adventures here for you. So this is representing a time in life when you're allowing yourself to experience the joys that life really has to offer, right? and you're no longer standing in your own way if you're in resistance, but instead you're embracing life and calling forward all the beauty that it has to offer, right? And I feel like this is suggesting that you've been working hard, yes, you have, to let go of the past, embrace the present. You've been reborn. You have a second chance to make the most of life right now. You have a feeling that life's too short to waste your time worrying about the little things, and it's so true. Why wouldn't you rather dancing in the rain, exploring the world, breathing the fresh air, spending time with people that you truly love the most and that love you back? You're truly entering a time in life, Leo, when life becomes about living it to the fullest, right? Get ready for new adventures because you're about to soar to new heights and experience that you once did not even believe were possible for yourself. And I feel like, but you have to let go of that resistance. Your energy towards love is this Two of Pentacles. A sense of juggling, right? Because you've been back and forth. You feel like 1 minute you know where you're at, 1 minute you know where you're going, and the next you're second guessing everything. Okay? So you have to move out of that sense of having to believe that you have to juggle love or that you're not going to achieve it in some ways. Being out of balance is in committing to too many things that need to prioritize your situation, right? Create that equilibrium here. Put some of your, precious energy into balancing what you absolutely love in life. And if you feel like you don't have time to go out there and find relationships, find that balance so that you can create and make more time to do those things within yourself, for yourself, because it's paramount for you at this time. What limiting beliefs you can let go of? The Eight of Swords in reverse. That being that victim, feeling a little bit helpless. Staying in that energy of the past, which is, I feel like you are moving out of it, but there's still part of you that wants to go down that road. We can't always control every experience that is put onto our path, Leo, absolutely. But we definitely work on how we respond to each one. So letting go of those old stories and be vigilant to the wallowing in the any low vibe thoughts that you could be holding on to that are holding you back. Reframe your experiences and lessons and choose to heal. You're free to choose your healing and how it happens for you. And I feel like, Leo, this is your time to truly shine. What it is that's been for you here. What is it that you're really looking for? And that's going to become very apparent to you within the next week or so, I feel like. So, what you can do to find lasting love, embrace the moment. Step into it. Open your heart up to it. See that there's abundance and fulfillment coming in. This is a yes card. So what you can do to find lasting love is say yes to the universe. Say you're ready. Show the world that you're really ready. Because any thoughts that maybe you have been in the past, you've been also putting out there that you're not ready with those thoughts. And that can also manifest the same reoccurring patterns here. Well, you can learn about trust and commitment, the Five of Cups in reverse. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, not letting go of the past trauma, crying over that spilled milk. So taking a look at the ways the lessons and the past relationships have influenced the way you see love today and how you see it. You have to work with, healing and letting go of old stories that are becoming a part of you. Don't let that become your narrative here. So again, allow your heart to navigate towards whatever things, find your faith in the future here. And if you're having a hard time letting go, sort of just unhook yourself from the past, right? Give yourself permission to move on, dismantle that grief, right? Reclaim what it is for you to be happy. And let your tender self start to navigate towards the future without so much resistance to it, because you've been a little bit resistant, and I understand why, because you've been hurt. And when you're hurt, you can just allow that trauma to repeat and play out in many other ways, right? Financial stress here. So you're about communication in the future. If you have any financial stresses in your relationships, be honest, up forward, don't keep it back. You don't want to smother anybody else as well. So this is, again, a sense of don't overextend your energy, avoid enabling others by sort of overmothering them in relationships. That could be, communicate how and what you expect, create those boundaries for your partner. And what you expect in equilibrium, equal balance, give and take. If you would demand a certain amount, be upfront about that. And let them put their demands out there as well, because you guys are never going to get to that beautiful foundation, building a beautiful foundation, if you're not really honestly committed to the same goals truly and authentically, right? So get in touch with somebody that's really goal oriented. Look at, you know, they say it's cliche to say, but you have to look good. Does this person look good on paper or not? If they ain't good on paper, they ain't gonna be worth the time in bed, right? Until next time, namaste.